Hi everybody. So I'm outside waiting for the bus, but a funny story just came to my mind. When I first moved to Italy, right, to Torino, I remember I went for a job interview at a school. It's a new school, but this school was built in a kind of like ex-industrial area, and it was new private school. It was a quite a nice school, but I went for an interview there, and I was tired. And then after the interview, I went to the bus, stood up at the bus stop, and I was just waiting for a bus. The bus stop was in a peculiar place, but you could see it was clearly like there was a bus stop sign. And then as I was standing there, I was going about my business, guys. I saw a guy park up his car. It was like one old classic car that he had. Very beautiful car. Parked up his car and he parked it up away from me. So anyway, he started to. So I noticed him. I was wearing like it was autumn, late autumn. I was wearing like a big coat. I was dressed, had my bag on my back, my shoulders, everything. And this guy parked up his car, and then I saw him looking around, and he started to beep, started to get aggressive, started to beep his horn more. And then he reversed back. And then he was like, come, vieni, or something he was saying to me, for me to come into his car. Then I realized he thought I was a prostitute, guys. Can you imagine? He thought I was a prostitute. But I looked so, not like I was working. I was wearing a coat, I was wearing a jacket, I had my bag on, I was in my own world. And then he pulled up the car, and then he was kept beeping. So at this time I didn't even know any Italian, so I was like, basta, ferma, any vocabulary that could come to my mind. I started to shout it. He was so shamed that he got his car out, and then he drove off really quickly. He thought that he was gonna get lucky. Hey guys, he thought he was gonna get lucky with me. Hell to the no. Anyway, but I thought of this story now because it's hot. I don't stand at the bus stop because it's hot, so I'm standing kind of on the corner of the street. So I'm thinking to myself, So I picked this up today at the market. I've just tried it on and I'm thinking to myself, I bloody like it. So I got this top, okay, it's from a brand called Naked. And I think it's actually cute. It's an extra small. Maybe a small would have been better, but you know what? It does the job. Then there's this. I don't know if it's a skirt or I don't know if it's like a top, but I'm going to wear it as a skirt. Okay, I also purchased this skirt. It's like a baby blue color skirt. I thought it was cute. Instagram, a girl do a style. I think she was a Portuguese or French girl. I can't remember. I saw her story and I was like, I like that style. So basically, what she did was parted here like that, then put two plaits back, like two cane rows back like that, and then she put the back up, and then she wrapped some hair around it to have like a long ponytail. I want to try it. I had no time to get ready. I was in such a rush. I didn't get to do my hairstyle. I tried, but it came out awful. Anyway, I'm very hungry. Hey, I'm back home now. It's like maybe 1:30
In the morning, sitting in my bed. We had a nice night. I had sushi. It was good, but after I feel quite bad. I always notice that after I eat sushi or just even Chinese food in general, like a couple of vlogs ago, you would have seen as well that I went to a Chinese takeaway, and this time I went for the sushi. But I think there's something in the foods that doesn't agree with my stomach. Um, I know that I shouldn't really have soy, and I know that's like really like basically a main ingredient in their dishes. So I did have a few dips of soy sauce, and maybe there's some other ingredients that I don't that doesn't agree doesn't work well with my body basically. So after I really feel the effects of it, when I came home, I just felt like I felt drunk, not head drunk, but my body just felt off. It just felt like something is wrong, you know? And my body's in pain, my muscles are hurting, stomach's hurting. Just not cool, just not cool at all. It's not the first time, it's not the only time my body reacts to foods, but it's just one of the time. I took a Gaviscon while I was in the restaurant, but